Hey guys, welcome back. So I just made a purchase. It was $35 and I got a box of random pops. I want to say there's like 15 to 16 pops in this box. Some of them are common, some of them are exclusives, both new and old. I don't 100% know what's in the box. I know a few items that are in the box, and I bought this box specifically to get those items. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go through the box with you guys and show you my $35 pop box haul. Alright, so I'm just going to reach in here, grab a random one. The first one that I have pulled out is Princess Diana. This is the common, which also has a chase where she's in a red dress. This is from the Funko Royals line, which has Elizabeth, Charles, Diana, William, Kate, and Harry, and then they also just came out with a second wave for these guys, which is from the wedding, so that should have Harry and his wife. I think there's another Queen Elizabeth in like her wedding attire, so that one's kind of cool. Yeah, let's see here. Gotta pull out another one at random here, and we have an Impopster. This one is from the DC universe, and so this is where the villains dress up as Batman. This one specifically is Penguin. This has quite a large line, actually. So there's Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Riddler, Poison Ivy, I already said Harley Quinn, didn't I? Actually, there's two Harley Quinns. That's why I said that. What else do we have? So there's a Harley Quinn Batgirl and then a Batman. That's why there's two. There's a Two-Face, and if I'm not mistaken, there was also a Killer Croc, which was in a Walmart box a while back. So that's that. Let's see what else we've got. Alright, the next pop we have is from the new It wave, and this one is Stanley. So that one's kind of cool. Just one of the commons. This line's pretty huge. So it's one of the kids from the Losers Club. Let's see what else we've got. So to go along with our Stanley, we also have a Pennywise. Now this is the common Pennywise, and this is Pennywise with Boat. This one is actually the error, or one of the errors. So this is one of the first ones that came out. Yeah, one of the first ones that came out. So as you can see from the box art, his eyes are supposed to be like greenish yellow, and his eyes are actually blue. So this is one of, like I said, the error ones, which is kind of cool. I don't think it's much more valuable than the regular one. I think they're going at the same price, but still, it's kind of cool to see that, you know, Funko makes mistakes too. What else do we have down in here? All right, this one is from the Black Panther series. This one is Nakia, who is T'Challa's love interest in the film. So this is from the first set of Black Panther pops, which I'll show you guys here. If you guys are familiar with this line, you know that it is rapidly expanding and is, I think, up to almost 15 different pops just from Black Panther if you count all the exclusives. It may be a little bit higher now that they've released the latest wave. Alright, so this one, this is one I'm definitely going to be keeping, I think. This is Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. This is number 9 in the wave. Now this one is a common. I know that she's not as valuable as some of the other Game of Thrones pops, but I actually haven't seen her in person, and so she'll definitely be going back here on my little Game of Thrones shelf. Anyway, this is from Edition 2, which has a Jon Snow, Cersei, Jaime in his knight's uniform, Renly, and Robb. Now, the ones in this wave that are kind of pricey are Renly, Robb, and Jaime. I think Cersei goes for like $20, and Jon is maybe like 7 or 8. But Arya is definitely one that I'm going to be keeping. I don't think I knew that she was in this box. But I'm really happy to have picked her up. Alright, let's see what else we've got down in here. Ooh, okay guys, so this is one that I did know was in this box. This is from Astro Boy, and this is Mont Blanc. Now, this is from the Pop Asia line, so these are not very common here in the US. They do pop up every now and again, but they're kind of hard to find. And so I want to say Yeah, this is the regular one because there's two editions of this guy, if I'm not mistaken. it's hard to tell. I'm not super familiar with these, but I want to say this guy retails for like $25-$30, so this is a pretty good pickup. This by itself, if I were to like resell it, would essentially repay for this box, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, let's get down in here, see what else we've got. Alright, so this next one, so this one, to go along with our Princess Diana, is Prince William from the Royals line. This is from that first wave, like I said, or a little bit earlier, so that's cool. So here's mom and son reunited again. That's what else we've got down in here. Alright, so from Twin Peaks, we have Leland Palmer. I've never actually watched Twin Peaks. One of my coworkers is like obsessed with this show, and so I kind of know about this one, but not really. I know that this has a misprint chase where they put the giant in this box and has a chase sticker, so that's cool. I think this one is from 2017 or 2018, so this isn't like a super old pop. It's kind of cool. Well, you know, it's like a $5-6 pop. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just trying to stack them up neatly. Let's see what else we got. I can actually see what's in the box now. So the next, so this one is actually from San Diego Comic-Con this year, and this would be Western Rick, which also had a Western Morty to go with it. This is number 363, in the animation line, and this is like one of the newest Rick and Morty pops. I had thought about picking this guy up when he came out, but I actually just like completely got rid of all of my Rick and Morty pops because I'm not super excited with them. I'm tired of just getting a bunch of variants of Rick and Morty, and that's really all you see. So I didn't really think that I needed it anymore. So I ended up getting rid of those, and actually traded my Chase Meeseeks for something. Actually, Gil from San Diego Comic-Con. But anyway, guys, that is Western Rick. So that's cool. Alright, what else do we have in here? So from the Star Wars movie, or Solo, a Star Wars film, we have L337. If you guys have seen the movie, then you'll know that this is the robot that Lando has in his employ. Just a cool little pop. I think it's a common, so I want to say it's like $7 or $8. It's not hard to find. I'm pretty sure we still have them at work, but still, just a neat little pickup. So guys, so far we are up to 11, and I still have 4 more to go, so 15 pops in total, just so you know. Alright, so the next one is another common, which is cool. This is Ocelot from Minecraft. So this is one of the non-exclusives. So this line had Steve, Alex, the Ocelot, the Skeleton, and the Creeper. And then I want to say there's a Chase version of Ocelot where he's Tuxedo Cat. And there's a few versions of like Steve or Alex where they have like different armors on. And then I think Target had a Flaming Skeleton during their Target Funko Fridays, which was way earlier this year, guys. So 3 more pops to go. This one is going to be from South Park, and this is Zombie Kenny. Now this actually has like the UK exclusive sticker on it, so if I'm not mistaken, this one is actually a Hot Topic exclusive, but the person who purchased this must have either like traded or gotten it from someone in the UK or from Canada. Well, Canada has Hot Topic, so yeah, it must have been from the UK. If it was from Australia, it would have like the pop culture sticker on it, so it's kind of cool. And this is from the very first wave of South Park pops, which you guys can see that line right there. Alright guys, final 2. We have Sauron from Lord of the Rings, which is pretty cool. Now, this one is not part of like one of the Lord of the Rings like official waves. You know, the first wave had like the Balrog and Gandalf and a few of, Sam and Saruman and whatnot. And then the second wave I've talked about before, but this one was like an independent wave that they released kind of in the middle, which is cool. I actually don't have him, so this is one that I'm going to be getting. I knew this was in the box because it was one of the things that was pictured. So this one is going to be going in my collection along with Arya. The last thing in the box is something else that I knew was here, and one of the reasons I actually picked up this box was because I wanted this particular figure. This one is Figrin Dawn, and he is from the Star Wars universe. If you guys aren't familiar, he is one of the musicians that's in the Cantina in Star Wars / Star Wars: A New Hope. And so this guy right here alone retails for about $25. But he's going to be going in my collection. So to recap, I ended up getting 4, 8, 12, 15 pops, guys. Like I said, 15 pops for $35. So I'm going to be keeping a few of these, probably going to be trading out or selling the other ones. So overall, this was a really, really good box. Normally, I don't buy like large mystery boxes, but this one was really cheap, and I knew that this one was coming, and there were a few other pops that were going to be in this line or in this box. So yeah, guys. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, find your way down to the comment section below and tell me about any new pickups that you've found. That's always really fun to know what you guys are finding. And then down in the description below, you can find a link to our Instagram page. We have a giveaway going on right now that you guys can enter into, so be sure to check that out as well. Alright guys, that's it for today, so thanks for watching.